I've got a question for you, Stu.
Yeah.
Do you want to expand your mind or lose weight?
What, can I not do both?
According to this advert, no.
Right. What?
Welcome to Volume 2 of the Weird World of Your Spectrum adverts. If you've not seen Volume 1 yet, go and watch that first because it's the first one. This is the second one, not the first. Or, just do whatever, I'm not bothered. Watch this one first if you want. But no, go and watch the first one first. In this series, I've taken a look back at all 21 issues of Your Spectrum magazine, and I've taken my favourite adverts and I've made Stu The Brummie look at them and question why he ever agreed to do such a thing. So these are just there are tons of these throughout, probably from about issue 3 onwards, and they're all copying devices effectively. However, if you thought that, how can Your Spectrum / Your Sinclair, how can they ever condone this kind of thing? It's fine, because they put this at the bottom.
Right, okay, but we'll let them have a page in our magazine.
Yes,
Your Spectrum does not condone software piracy. However,
we'll carry on taking their money.
yeah, exactly.
So you've got Cash Planner Deluxe, or Cash Planner Deluxe, the professional planner anyone can use. So it's for budgets and cash flow, basically, right?
Excellent.
And obviously they needed both a company name and a logo, so they went with
a pre-wanking man.
I would say it's Post. He looks very, very happy with himself.
Well, Dr. Gonza's had a lovely time, hasn't he?
There was multiple ones for this. I don't know if you've heard of the fabulous Cassette 50.
No, I had the is it Bo Jolly big box for the Commodore, and they did movie packs and stuff like that, didn't they? Yes.
Essentially, the Cassette 50, they advertised everywhere, and it was crap. It was literally just crap, half-finished games, or just generally rubbish games. They got 50 of them, they threw them onto a cassette, and then they just went buck wild advertising this thing in every single Spectrum magazine, micro magazine they could. And for the first few issues, it's just Cassette 50, 10 quid, 50 games, blah, blah, blah. But they've got this very nice artwork and everything going on. However, this is the one that caught my eye because...
Whoa. So plus a free calculator watch. Value that's out of this world. There is a lot going on here. So, I mean, that's good, surely, just for the watch.
Well, that's what I was thinking. You're basically paying £10 for the watch.
Yeah. And
you're getting 50 piles of shit on cassette.
I do quite like it, though. I mean, it's kind of almost a bit 2000 ADE, but not quite as good.
Express delivery! Order now! I think in terms of it's clearly got to get the overselling because it's an awful cassette in general.
Yeah.
But for the advert itself, I think I need a supreme overselling badge. It's a deluxe overselling because it's a very, very, very well put together advert. But the end product is, we know, beyond reproach. So I think it needs You
need to combine two of the trophies together.
Yes, a seal of approval. Maybe if I take the kid's head and put it on the overselling man.
Yes, definitely. That's good.
Then we've got a seal of overselling.
It's a scam.
Okay, this next one is a bold choice. Let's just bring this on screen.
Oh. Oh, right, okay. So what is going on? Are his eyes painted on? What?
I'm not sure. I don't know if they've been... I mean, I would guess so. I guess that's how they've achieved that effect. What do you reckon this is for?
I'm guessing it's some kind of Christmas-related game.
Not a game.
What? A gaming coat? A Christmas jacket? A stocking. A Spectrum stocking.
It's not for those. It's for a Christmas fair to do with micros.
Oh my god. Right, okay.
Why you would choose this terrifying man?
The most wonderful time of the year.
Okay, next one. Hardware. What do you reckon it's going to be? The tagline is, at last, a joystick with no interface.
Like a head attachment? Like something you wear on your head? Or maybe something that you can control with your feet?
You've thought too far outside the box, Stu. It is an attachment, and it's one that clips to the top of your Spectrum. Is that not the worst looking thing?
That is absolutely horrendous. Micro switches, those keys aren't. That definitely would not work. I could just imagine somebody literally hammering the crap out of the keyboard trying to get that to work. Down, no down, no down.
The engineering must be very odd as well, because they've set it up to the cursor keys, which were 6, 7, 8, 9. So left, right, up, and down, a horizontal. Which is odd for a joystick, no?
Yeah, that is... What?
so I'm guessing they would have to have, like, if you pressed up, it would have to, like, pull in a direction opposite.
Yes.
And push... it would just, like, the engineering for it must be all over the place. I'm assuming that is why it's such a bulky bugger.
Yeah. Oh, no. Take it away.
This is a beaut.
That is a beaut. I like that very much.
I do like this bit at the bottom, though. Game type. You'll need a keen sense of strategy and an accurate fire button finger. That's not the type of game. That's a description.
That's how you need to... That's a person spec, if anything.
It is. But then we get onto things like hookability, compulsive, lastability, infinite.
Oh my god.
Graphics, cosmic. Response, lightning. Competition, high score prizes. Just...
What?
Oh man, I miss this like they don't know the words for things.
Yeah.
You only got at the time, because obviously it was quite a new medium, I guess, gaming. So they didn't have like a pool of words they could claim from. They just had to describe things in their own way. Yeah. They were just describing things like hookability. Come on, why don't we use that? Why don't we use that?
Hookability.
Man, this game has got some compulsive hookability. I reckon if I ever started doing like scores for reviews, I would start using this terminology.
The hookability factor.
Hookability.
Lastability. I mean, it doesn't tell you anything about the game.
It doesn't.
But it's a cool poster, and I like the text.
This one, I don't know what it is.
What?
That's all the advert said. Long live Eureka by Ian Livingstone.
Not the...
250k. Yes, the Ian Livingstone.
Really?
200... Yes.
Oh my god.
I think it did describe in a later advert that it was that Ian Livingstone, but it still didn't really give me much detail as to what Eureka actually was. So I'm guessing, because there was quite a few companies that did this at the time, where they made a relatively simple game, sold it for like 5 to 10 quid, but had a prize. Because obviously they were going to make back a lot of money, and they would just give it X amount as a prize. So I'm guessing that's what the 250k of pure mystery is. But yeah, 250k of pure mystery. Be the first to know. I'm guessing they were doing the whole don't tell them about it, and it'll make them more interested.
Yeah, because it's crap.
Angle. Yeah, because that tells me nothing.
Long live Eureka. I mean, you should say Ian Livingstone. Surely that's a selling point, isn't it?
Yeah, you would think so. It should say long live Ian Livingstone.
Long live Ian Livingstone. Eureka! Long live Ian Livingstone. Is this a Monty Python sketch?
This is for basically a language learning service, but this description at the start is the most stupid thing I've ever heard.
I've got to argue with you. I think that's genius. Honestly, that's how my brain works. It would be like, oh yeah, ferret in a hardware shop. Like, yeah.
Well, I read this 4 days ago, and I forgot this advert even existed until I've just brought it up, so it didn't do too much for me. Maybe it only works on certain people.
You'll remember that the French for fish is poisson, as in poisoning your fish. That's very good. Like French, I used to remember things like, I remember that vert is green because grass grows vertically, that kind of stuff. So I think that's really good.
Loads of stuff that grows vertically.
Say again?
Everything grows vertically.
Yes, that is also very true. So yeah. So green could literally be anything in the world. No, I think that's good.
So this one is for, again, educational software, right?
Yeah.
But my favourite, so you've got your basics, you've got your physics, you've got your biology, you've got your maths, etc., etc. But then my favourite was reasoning.
What?
Knowledge.
Reasoning and knowledge is not. Are they not all? Is knowledge not all encompassing of all of those things?
I would have thought so. And the quiz is for 9 to 99-year-olds, so I'm not 100% sure.
I'm not quite sure what qualification that would 9 to 99.
I have a degree in knowledge.
Reasoning. Please don't.
Do not question me. I know everything about reasoning. This next game, I'm just going to give you the title, and I want you to conjure in your head the box art.
Okay.
The game is called Fantasia Diamond.
Right. I've got an image in my head.
Is it this?
Well, no, it's not. I had an image of a wizard with some diamonds. Not that. Now I can see why one of the categories was designed. It looks like it was done like a GCSE art student painted it.
Yes, it's amazing. It's like two creepy paedophiles and a robot.
Now that's a sitcom.
Oh god, yeah. You called on the services of Boris the Master Spy, but he has been caught and imprisoned by the Guardian, who patrols the rooms and corridors of the fortress looking for intruders. Now you must go and retrieve the diamond and rescue Boris. On the way, you will meet many characters, some evil, some friendly. You will have to learn to elicit the help of the friendly ones in order to complete your... They're friendly... Oh, right, I thought the friendly ones was like a race for some reason. Join us. We are the friendly ones. Remember, they have their own lives to lead.
What?
And you are such an inconvenience.
That sounds amazing. It's all right. I was just trying to follow where you were reading and then realised you're reading from somewhere different.
Sorry. No, it was just that remember, they do have their own lives.
Come on now. It's your own time you're wasting.
Now I have a story that I'd like to tell about this guy you all know, the only scared as hell.
We've got another learning language. Now this one, Stu, you know how you like that other one?
Yeah.
For learning languages, well, I'm afraid to say that you are clearly a lower class of language learner, because this one is for connoisseurs.
Oh no! And the one on the left is calling you a wanker because you can't learn languages.
I mean, that is some horrific artwork.
It is, yeah. And the German one is like a dictator, and no.
The one on the left is supposed to be Spanish. I mean, they've all got like the French mistress, the German master.
What is it?
The Spanish tutor.
Oh, tutor.
The Spanish tutor is just like, he's a teacher, so we'll call him a tutor. But the rest of them are like, well, they're from Germany, so.
Yeah, he's doing that hand movement that like Italians do when they like talk very passionately about things. But then she's doing. Is this like an Illuminati thing? What's the German master is just very excited. What?
So first, I love the image.
Yeah.
But secondly, IMS deserves a pat on the back for an attractive and well-made program. It's such a gentle.
Well, all the best to him as well. I think he deserves it. owing to the strange attitude of distributors to non-arcade work. Is there a strange attitude to distributors to non-arcade software?
I don't know. I was big in the software industry back when I was 3.